What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So now Eddie Hearn is claiming that Tyson Fury is in constant communication with him, trying to make a fight with Dillian Whyte. He's claiming that Tyson Fury, he explained to Tyson Fury that they originally tried to make a fight with Dillian Whyte and Tyson Fury when Tyson Fury first came back. But I thought that they said, which is another contradiction, because they made it abundantly clear that Tyson Fury wasn't ready, and they didn't want to put him in a major fight, until he got back to being his old self. So if he first was coming back, when in his first comeback few fights, why did they offer him Dillian Whyte? If they feel like Dillian Whyte is a major player in the heavyweight division, because wouldn't that be a step back for Dillian Whyte at that point? Seeing as though they feel like Tyson Fury wasn't ready, he wasn't in shape, he wasn't the same. Just like Anthony Joshua stated that they thought they was catching Tyson Fury they thought they was cherry picking him, referring to Deontay Wilder, and it was a cherry pick going wrong, right? They thought that they caught him at a time they thought he was vulnerable. So why did they reach out to make a fight for Dillian Whyte if Dillian Whyte is a major player in the game, in the heavyweight division? If Dillian Whyte is a major player in the heavyweight division, and he's one of the major chess pieces on the chessboard, then why would you want to put him in the ring with a guy who you claim isn't ready and Deontay Wilder cherry picked? Right? Or is it because you feel like Dillian Whyte really isn't a major player on the chessboard, and this is why Dillian Whyte has an issue with Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua? Where you're just sacrificing Dillian Whyte, right? Dillian Whyte was a sacrifice. As we know, this is how they thought of Dillian Whyte, as a sacrifice for Deontay Wilder. They wanted to put Dillian Whyte in the ring with Deontay Wilder, hoping that Dillian Whyte could be successful and capture the WBC strap from Deontay Wilder, and then they could make it easier, cherry pick for Anthony Joshua to face Dillian Whyte to pick up that last strap and become undisputed. A la Charles Martin. No disrespect to Charles Martin. A la Joseph Parker. No disrespect to Joseph Parker. But we saw Joseph Parker in the ring with Hughie Fury, which I felt like he lost that fight with Hughie Fury. I felt like he lost the fight with Ruiz, and he clearly lost to Dillian Whyte. So it's safe to say that Joseph Parker was never what we thought he was. He was overrated. It's safe to say Joseph Parker is a second tier heavyweight champion, right? I don't like to say they're bums or anything of the sort. So I would say he's second tier. He's a B class fighter. So Anthony Joshua picked up the straps from Joseph Parker. And I know people are going to say, well, Deontay Wilder picked up the strap from Bermane Stiverne. Well, Bermane Stiverne was the legit WBC heavyweight champion. He just was, right? Tyson Fury was the IBF, WBO, and WBA champion and Ring Magazine champion. See, they like to say that Tyson, there's no such thing as a lineal champion, but, they give enough credence to the Ring Magazine. How ironic is that, right? Then we look at the situation with Tyson Fury and Dillian Whyte. And Eddie Hearn came out, he said that he offered to make the fight with Dillian Whyte, but Tyson Fury didn't accept. And he's making it seem as if Tyson Fury is coming back crawling to make a fight with Dillian Whyte. He also stated this before, and Eddie Hearn also stated that the fight with Wilder wasn't going to take place due to the fact that Tyson Fury was going to pull out, and he was hearing rumblings that Tyson Fury wasn't ready. And then he was claiming that Tyson Fury just wasn't ready, and he's saying that Tyson Fury was out of shape, so on and so forth. But we know going into the Wilder camp, Tyson Fury had 3 training camps, and he had a weight loss camp. So essentially, he had 4 camps going into the Deontay Wilder fight. That's more than enough for a professional boxer. It's just this. So, we know that Tyson Fury, as soon as he came back, he was willing to make a fight with Anthony Joshua, his first fight back, and as well as Deontay Wilder. He made it very known that he was willing to fight either of the two in his first fight back. Tyson Fury is very confident in himself. And then I gather that since he felt like he couldn't get the fight with Joshua and he wasn't sure if he would get the fight with Wilder, seeing as though they were in negotiations to fight each other, then Tyson Fury probably reached out to see if he could get a fight with Dillian Whyte because he wanted a high-profile fight, a high-profile fight, his first fight back. Then he settled for 2 tune-up fights and then went into the Wilder fight. But I highly doubt that Tyson Fury at this point in time is reaching out to Eddie Hearn to fight Dillian Whyte. Now, maybe he is, but I highly doubt that, right? Can I see that happening? Yeah, I can see it happening, right? Because we hear the rumblings that Tyson Fury's camp and his trainer is saying that Tyson Fury should maybe wait and let Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua settle their differences and settle their score, and then Tyson Fury fight the winner. So maybe that is true, because if that is the case, then who would Tyson Fury fight? It would only make sense for him to fight Dillian Whyte, right? Tyson Fury beat Derek Chisora twice, so I could definitely see Tyson Fury facing off against Dillian Whyte in a domestic showdown, because it would sell, right? But I highly doubt this, and I don't believe that Tyson Fury is reaching out to Eddie Hearn at this point in time to make a fight with Deontay Wilder, as Tyson Fury just posted a video saying that he was in camp and getting ready for the rematch. And he was eager for the rematch. So I'm pretty sure at this point in time, this is all a ploy from Eddie Hearn to try to downplay Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury 2, the rematch. That's what I believe this is. But that's all I got for y'all. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hey, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shouts out to the entire LDBC. Shouts out to New Media. Shouts out to Black Media Road. Make sure you like and share these videos. Eddie Hearn is claiming that Tyson Fury is reaching out to him to face Dillian Whyte. That's all I got for y'all. It's your boy Blue. Peace.